Hi guys, happy Thursday. It's time for Fundations. Today we're practicing writing sentences. So all you're gonna need is your pencil and either a blank piece of paper or one of your papers that have lines on them, whichever you prefer. Okay, so before we begin and I dictate the sentence to you, I want you to remember that every sentence must start with a capital letter and end with a punctuation. So listen carefully. I might give you a clue as to what kind of punctuation comes at the end of your sentence. Also remember to write neatly, okay? Very important that when you get to second grade, your teacher can read your writing. And if you write sloppy or too big or too small, she's not gonna be able to read it. So let's practice that skill. Also, spaces between your words. Okay, those of you who forget, you just use your little finger, put your finger in between each word, and then of course just do your best with your spelling. At the end, you could always call out the cops to remind yourself to go back and check each of your sentences. Today I'm going to give you 4 sentences, okay? So listen carefully. Remember, you could always hit pause on the video if I'm going too quickly for you, and take your time and do your best, okay? So if you have your paper ready and your pencil, I just want you to write the number 1. So on the top of your paper, write the number 1. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lines of how many words are in each sentence. I'm not going to write it for you. I'm going to give you the lines. You are the writer today. Okay, first sentence. You can write on the napkins. That's a cool restaurant to go to. You can write on the napkins. That's 6 words. You can write on the napkins. Ooh. I just gave you a hint for the punctuation. You can write on the napkins. Okay, number 2. Get ready, this is a big one. Dad insisted that I do this work. Dad insisted that I do this work. That's 7 words. Dad insisted that I do this work. And remember, when I stands alone, it's always capital. Dad insisted that I do this work. And don't forget your punctuation. Number 3. She dislikes that word. She dislikes that word. Only 4. She dislikes that word. The last sentence for today. I'll just go back and do number 3 again. She dislikes that word. And the last one. Stop disrupting our class. Stop disrupting our class. I used expression. Number 4. Stop disrupting our class. Our's a tricky one. Stop disrupting our class. Okay, I'm going to go through the sentences one more time. Go back and check your work. You can even call out the cops. All right, C-O-P-S up here. Remember, C stands for capitals. O is for order of the words. P is for your punctuation. And S is do your very best with your spelling. Okay, number 1. You can write on the napkins. You can write on the napkins. Number 2. Dad insisted that I do this work. Dad insisted that I do this work. Number 3, she dislikes that word. She dislikes that word. And the last one, stop disrupting our class. Stop disrupting our class. Okay, my little foundations, kings and queens. Hope you guys did your very best. Neat handwriting, capitals in the beginning, punctuations at the end, spaces between your words. Best job with spelling. Hopefully you got those trick words in there to practice also. Lots of practice for today. Makes you even better for 2nd grade. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.